Hello! In today's lesson, we're going to find out what we call in math complex fractional numbers. We will write down these fractional numbers and learn how to work with these numbers. Let's write down the following number. 1 divided by 4/5. We can see that this is a fractional number, but this fractional number is made up of 1 which is written in the numerator and the fractional number 4/5 which is written in the denominator. And in math, such fractional numbers are called complex fractional numbers. In practice, working with these fractional numbers is not that difficult. Why? The point is that we said that the fractional line in math means a division sign. So I can write down this complex fraction in a different form. Let's write it down. 1 divided by 4 times 5. And then we realize what this fractional number means. 1 divided by 4/5. We know how to divide a natural number by a fractional number. To do that, I write the division sign as multiplication. And then I flip the second fraction, or in math speak, I write down the inverse of the fraction. Let's multiply by 5/4, so we end up with the following answer. 1 times 5/4 is 5/4. Let's write this fractional number as a mixed number, and that's 1 whole, 1/4. As you can see from this example, it's easy to work with this kind of number writing. As a result, we have a fractional number, but you have to pay attention when writing complex fractional numbers. You need to see the fractional line, and in this example, it's the fractional line that's longer, larger, and that separates our fractional number. So 1 is the numerator and 4/5 would be the denominator. Let's look at another example. Let's write down the following. A compound fraction. 3. Fractional trait 5/7. And in order to write this fractional number in a different form, we look at the fraction line. Which of these fractional lines is more important? It is clear that it is the fractional line that stands out to us. Then the number -3 is the numerator, and the number 5/7 is the denominator. And then we say that we must divide -3 by 5/7. And this is the kind of notation where we understand what we need to do. We work with this action. -3 we divide by 5/7. -3 first we multiply by 7/5, and the result is the following fraction. -3 times 7 is -21, and the denominator is 5. Do not forget that if there is a minus sign in front of a number, or in our case in front of a fractional number, we can write this minus in the numerator or write it in the denominator. The result is the fraction -21/5. We can write this fraction as -21/5. We can write this fraction as 21 minus 1/5. But either way, the value of that fractional number doesn't change. 21 divided by 5 is 4 whole and 1/5. And notice when I write exactly in mixed form, we put the minus sign in front of the whole part. But once again, I want to draw attention to the execution of the actions. If you write -3 in the numerator and 5/7 in the denominator, and you think that 3/5 minus 3/5 has to be divided by 7, then you're making a mistake. You have to be careful and pay attention to the main fraction line. And this will be written in the condition. In the next lesson, you and I will solve some more examples in which we will see complex fractional numbers. That's all for today. Goodbye. See you all again.